Good morning, everybody. Day 149. Just got dropped off by my Uber driver, Ron. Thank you, Ron. He's a lifesaver. And today, everybody, we are going into the Smoky Mountains, which I love the Smoky Mountains. And I'm going to do it a little different this year. I'm not just going to rush right through it. I'm actually going to go to the Camera Fire Tower. I've never been there. I've heard great things. So it's supposed to be a beautiful, beautiful day. And the views from that fire tower should blow our mind. That's what I'm hoping. And what else? It looks like it's going to be chilly up here in the Smokies. But that's okay. I've got the gear for it. I'm good to go. I have no idea how far I'm going today. Could be Tri-Corner Knob Shelter. Could be Peck's Corner Shelter. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter because 2 days to Newfound Gap, where I will go into Gatlinburg and make a decision whether or not to zero and do Mount LeConte or just come back out and get out the Smokies. The weather looks pretty decent for the whole time I plan on being in here, so that's good. Oh, and it's all day of climbing. All day. So my legs are gonna get a workout. And I hope you guys have a great, great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views, just like I do, baby. So let's go get into the Smokies and enjoy everything it has to offer. I can't wait. We got some very vocal birds here. They got a lot to say. Oh, awesome. Been a while since I heard some birds. Looky, lucky. AT through hikers deposit permit here. Here's my half of my permit. The other half I take with me. That way when the rangers catch me, I have to show them my permit to show I paid 20 bucks to walk through here. Awesome. It's always exciting when you hit these permit boxes like Shenandoah's, Smokies, because you know it's going to be cool. And the Smokies, everybody, are beautiful. Yes, they have rules, but it's not that bad of rules. And I think the rules this year are like thrown out the window. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm pretty sure they don't want you staying in the shelters, which is perfect for me. I'd rather set up my tent any day than to stay in a mouse-ridden shelter. So yeah, now everybody, we are just climbing all day. We gotta get up to the top. We'll have a little pit stop at Mount Camera Fire Tower. It's a 0.6 side trail, so it's gonna add 1.2 miles to my day. But I've heard it's beautiful, and I cannot pass up something that so many people say I've got to go see. So let's go get up to the fire tower, and then we'll make a decision on how far we're going to go today. It doesn't matter. It's like 31 miles to Newfound Gap. So either way, I'll be there tomorrow. All right, guys, let's get our climb on. Crunch, 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 crunch. What's happening, everybody? Yes, we're still climbing all day. But my legs feel super strong, so this is no big deal. It's actually a nice gradual climb. I know when you go northbound, coming out of the Smokies into Davenport Gap, every time I come out of here anyways, I'm pretty much running this last, 8 miles. It's a perfect grade if you like running down hills. It's super fast. If I had to guess, we are about a mile and a half, maybe 2 miles from the fire tower. And looky here, we got a view spot. Let me zoom you in. Look at that. Clear skies, baby. All right, check this out, everybody. I'm gonna get right up on top of this point of this rock. You know where I'm going. Right on the edge, baby. Hey, let me get up here. Oh my goodness. You guys ready for this? It's not even done yet. We're just getting started. Look, let me spin you. It's hard to spin around on this rock. Look how beautiful this is. Holy cow. Welcome to the Smokies, baby. Let me zoom you in a little bit. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Absolutely beautiful. Hold on. There we go. All right, let me get down here without hurting myself. Too late in the game to be hurting myself. I love that spot. Look, this is what it looks like when you roll up on it northbound. It's like, ooh, ha. Yeah. So awesome. I'm pretty sure the camera or fire tower points the other direction. Or maybe you get 360-degree views. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure it points to the other side. I could be wrong. We'll find out when we get there. All right, everybody, we're on the side trail to Mount Cameron Fire Tower. I haven't seen it blaze yet. Figured it'd be like a blaze trail, but I mean, it's really well, you can tell right where the trail goes. You don't really need blazes on this, I guess. Yeah, 0.6 side trail to the fire tower, baby. All right, Mount Cameron Lookout. I guess it's not a fire tower. I don't know. Don't ask me. Man, this would be a sweet place to sleep. I'm sure it's not legal to sleep here, but I need to clean the windows. You can't see nothing. We'll take you on the tour around the outside of this outside deck, everybody. Look at this. Let me zoom you in. Look at this. I can't believe I've never came up here. And it was a nice, easy side trail, everybody. So I recommend, if you're hiking through the Smokies, to just come up here. This is beautiful. I mean, really. Look at this. I can't believe I've never came up here. What's wrong with me? This is absolutely beautiful. You guys want to go around them one more time? Faster, a little faster. Wow. Mount Cameron Fire Tower. Props to you. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Well worth the side trail. Yeah. How cool. Woohoo. Yeah, Cameron Lookout, everybody. You can pause it if you want to read it. Cameron Lookout. Bingo, baby. Well worth the 0.6 to get here. I mean, look at the trail you're walking to it. It's almost White Mountain-esque. Kinda. It actually almost reminds me of the flat spot when you're going northbound on top of Moose Lock before you get to the summit. Like Carriage Road, I think it is. That Carriage Road trail, whatever. Yeah, this side trail reminds me of that. Yeah, baby. All right. We are back on the AT and back to climbing. This log dirt stairway has been going on for a while. It's nice and gradual, but it keeps going and going and going. That's good. The higher we go, the better the views, baby. Boop. That's where we came from, everybody. It is cold up here. I mean, it's not unbearable, but it's just, I've had colder weather in here as well. But it's chilly. I remember yesterday when I went northbound, and it was some of the coldest weather I've ever hiked in my life. It was not pleasant. It was tough. Yeah, 19 northbound coming in the Smokies. Freezing temperatures. Way below zero. Ice, snow. Yeah, it was a mess. This is so cool walking on the side. The ridge is like right up here. We're just walking right on the side of it. And we got these killer views. Camera's not gonna pick them up because there's too many trees in the way. But don't worry, I'll get us to another one. Trust me. This is awesome. Right on the ridge. I mean, it's not grandioso views, but we're right on the point. Pretty sweet. I love the Smoky Mountains. They're fabulous. Yes, I'm listening to music too. I might go to Peck's Corner Knob Shelter. That's like 12 miles away. Tri Corner Knob Shelter is like 8 miles away. We'll see. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it doesn't matter. So if I get to either one of those, it'll be less than a 20 to get to Newfound Gap, which we're already up here. I did all the climbing today, or I'm doing all the climbing today. So, yeah. This ridge walk is so cool. And we're gonna get views right up here too. So let me get us to them. Bunch of climbing. Yeah. Just slow my roll for a minute. I was really moving. And it's like, next thing you know, I'm like gasping for air, sucking wind. think I've almost got my breath caught back now. I just need to keep a steady pace instead of crushing it. This is awesome. Check this out, they made these little rock beds that we're walking on. Seems like kind of a waste, but I've never seen it super duper muddy in here. Not in this section anyways. I mean, I've seen it muddy in the Smokies, but not right in here. Just grinding, climbing. Yeah. I had to stop back there a little while ago. I was going a little too fast. Couldn't even catch my breath. I'm like, whew, okay, slowly roll. The grade is perfect though. Ooh, baby. Let's keep going. Boop. Look. These are delicious. That's where we came from. Look at this. We are way up in the air. I mean, I don't even know what elevation we're at for sure, but I'm betting we're 5,000 or more, if I had to guess. Oops, sorry. Tripping over stuff. This is beautiful. Look at this. The Smokies. This turkey bite bag says there is 4 servings per container. I'm gonna eat all this within like 10 minutes. But it's good. Ooh. How cool. I think about 3 miles away from Tri-Corner Knob Shelter, where I will stop and get some water and check out the shelter situation. But I'm probably gonna end up pushing to, oh, excuse me, Peck's Corner Shelter. Oh, that'll leave me like an 11-mile day tomorrow. Look at this, let me zoom in. Now that I'm in the shade. The camera works better in the shade. Unbelievable. Look how mossy everything is in here. It's like a moss forest. And it gets even mossier once we get like past Klingman's Dome and stuff. It's like a really green, crazy green forest. slow my roll. Actually, no, I'm not going to slow my roll. So I stop up here at the next shelter. It'll leave me 15 miles or so, somewhere in that range, to Newfound Gap. And if I push on to Peck's Corner shelter, it's a half-mile side trail down to the shelter. But it leaves me 10 or 11 miles to get in Newfound Gap. So I just got to figure out how early I want to get there. And either push today or push tomorrow, I guess. Either one's not going to be a big push. Pretty easy terrain. Now that I'm up here, I'm finally climbed up here. Look, my dot keeps coming back. I got a friendly dot on my lens, or the sun's making it. I don't really know. This is cool. Tri-corner knob shelter. Yeah, tri-corner knob shelter. So strange. Somebody's sleeping pad, sleeping bag. And they actually got their food bag hung up over here. But I haven't seen anybody. And I've been here long enough to boil water, fill up my water, filter water, almost cook a whole mountain house. And I have not seen the person that owns that sleeping bag or sleeping pad. Which is mind-blowing to me. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna push on to Peck's Corner Knob Shelter. There's not really much tenting here. Look, breakfast skillet, baby. And I know there's a good little campsite down by Peck's Corner. It's a half-mile off trail, but whatever. It'll leave me like 10 miles. From here, it's 15.7 to Newfound Gap. I've done 17. If I go to 5.4, it'll leave me 10 something to get in a Newfound Gap tomorrow. So, I don't know what I'm doing. But I can't believe somebody just left all their stuff here. That's strange to me. Oh, here, look. Look at this pipe. That's where the water's coming out. Privy. Food bag. See food bag on the cable? I'm assuming that goes with that gear right there. But who knows? I'm gonna sit here, enjoy this breakfast skillet, and I'm moving on. Peck's Corner Shelter, baby. All right, everybody. This might be the last view spot we get today. But would you look at that? It's crazy. So cool. I think we're, I don't know, if I had to guess, 3 miles away from Peck's Corner Knob Shelter, maybe 2.5. Not really sure. I know I've been moving, so it might be closer than I think. This time change is crazy. It's gonna be dark at like 6. If there was more daylight, I'd just go all the way to Icewater Springs Shelter and do like a super short day tomorrow. Cause I'm still feeling really good. But these short days, ooh. Oh, look at that. Holy cow. Maybe we can get a sunset. We'll see. All right, everybody. So we're on the 0.4 side trail to Peck's Corner Knob Shelter. And I'm pretty sure, well, I know for a fact, the one good thing about COVID is that they don't want you to stay in the shelters. Anybody knows me knows I don't like staying in shelters. So it's perfect. And I got a sweet little stealth site down here. I'm gonna get water real quick. And hopefully that stealth site's there. So I'll touch back in a little bit, everybody. 0.4 this way. Peck's Corner Knob Shelter, everybody. Look at this dingy thing. I can't believe nobody's here. It's perfect. Look, bare cables. So that's always cool. Bare cables. Now I'm going up here. My little stealth site's still there. So I'm gonna go snag it up and do it all before it gets dark because it's closing in on me. What's happening, everybody? End of the day recap. Day 149, we left the I-40 underpass at 241. And we're now sitting at Peck's Corner Shelter, 218.2. Makes it a 22.8 mile day, everybody. And my video is super long. And all I have to say about today was it was perfect. Beautiful. Yeah, it was the perfect weather. So, leaves me... I don't even know. Like 11 miles. Maybe not even 11 miles. 10 or 11 miles, Newfound Gap. So, that's what it is, everybody. Day 149, 22.8. I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning, baby.